To me, it's the second most popular day or most important day in our history, and the first being Remembrance Day, and then Vimy Ridge would be the second most important in our history because it's when Canada became a nation.
It was the Canadians on the hill that Germany had held for 3 years, and 4 different units of Canadian soldiers went in strategically planning out underground, overhead, and everything, and finally took that hill. It's in the total of 3 days, but they took the hill that no one else had been able to do before that, other than when Germany got there and took it in the first place.
This drumhead ceremony commenced many years ago when soldiers were in the battlefields where there were no altars on which to hold religious services. Therefore, the soldiers would pile their drums neatly to make an altar and drape the drums with their standards and flags. A padre would then consecrate the altar and celebrate interfaith religious services for those soldiers. This tradition continues with the Royal Canadian Legion honoring these military personnel.
We remember the more than 3,500 of those Canadians who died in that brutal Easter Monday battle, and the more than 7,000 who were wounded that day. We remember the Battle of Vimy Ridge not only as a key moment in Canada's military identity and turning point for the Allies in the First World War, but also a defining moment in the history of our nation when we became a country on our own. And we remember the words of historian Ernest Renan, who said, "Nations are made by doing great things together." In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, we do dedicate and set apart these colors, that they may be a sign of our duty to God, to our sovereign, and to our country.
As everybody knows, I'm pretty emotional. And yeah, I will be thinking about the veterans, not just from the First World War, the Second World War, Afghanistan, Korea. Yeah, it's, yeah, I'll be reflecting and probably crying.